Well, welcome back. This is part two of From the Office Chair. This is, by the way, this is, just to let you know, this is my office at home, and so I thought I'd title this one From the Office Chair so that everyone realises it's just a chat, really. Now, moving on with cassettes. Right, Pavarotti. This is the double cassette, Pavarotti, Tutto Pavarotti. Great numbers on here if you like Italian singing, and if you particularly like Pavarotti, and I do. I think he's got a wonderful voice. And this came out in the, I think it came out in the 80s, this one. Yes, he sings Nissim Dorma on this one, and many others that are quite popular at the time. I've been listening to that this evening actually while I've been doing watching some of the other videos on YouTube, and so on that. Now I've got some records to show you as well, the ones I found recently, so I'm just going to turn around here. Let's have a look. Right, some of you probably do know that I like Frank Sinatra, so here we are. This one is Frank Sinatra's Sinatra Swings, and it's got the same cover on the front as it has on the back, and I just love these pencil drawings of Frankie. I think they're really great. So there he is there, and he's got this one, all sorts on this one. This is Witchcraft, Too Close for Comfort, River Stay, Away from My Door, Something Gonna Give. Great numbers on there, great numbers. That's that one. Another one was Sinatra, the Main Event Live. Now, this one, I actually discovered that when I got it home, silly me didn't check what was inside, it actually got Frank Sinatra's Greatest Hits 2. So it wasn't quite the same thing. So what I did, because I was rather disappointed, I actually looked it up on eBay, and lo and behold, I got this copy. So, and it's a really good, it's a live concert. It's New York City, October the 3rd, 1974. So it's quite a good album actually. I haven't listened to both sides yet, but he plays lots of his bits, his famous songs on there. Don Costa has produced this one. I should mention that with this one, I think it's Nelson Riddle, maybe, with some of these. Cole Porter on some of those. And the other one, where is it? This one here. Who's with this one? This is with Peter. Right, let's have a look. No, I'm not sure who's back with that. Moonlight Sonata. This is with Nelson Riddle. Now, some of you know I love Nelson Riddle's orchestration and orchestra. I've got an Ella Fitzgerald with him, and it's a really lovely album. This one actually is quite funny, actually, because it's got everything from Moonlight Sonata. This one's called. So Frank Sinatra, Moonlight Sonata. Everything's got the word moon in it. Okay, so you've got Moonlight Becomes You. Starts off with Moon Song. Moonlight Serenade, you're getting the gist now, aren't you? Reaching for the, you got it, moon. I wished on the, you got it, moon. On the crazy moon, the moon got in my eyes, moonlight mood, moon love, and the moon was yellow. I'm sure it was. Anyway, again, a very sort of pencil-y type drawing on that, and there's a picture of Frank on the back in the recording studio, very nice. The last one amongst this set is Strangers in the Night. This is a very nice album, again with arranged and conducted by Nelson Riddle, and a nice picture there of Frank. The popular Sinatra, so all his popular ones: Strangers in the Night, Summer Wind, All or Nothing, Call Me, You're Driving Me Crazy, On a Clear Day, My Baby Just Cares for Me, Downtown, Yes Sir, That's My Baby, The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. And very nice album too. Another one that I picked up was a chap called The Best of Billy Vaughan. I've never heard of Billy Vaughan, but I'm sure some of you have. I always say that, don't I? This is on the ABC label, and this is music from the 1950s, late 50s through to the 60s. So big band sound, basically, very nice. This one is Ballet Music by Delius, and this is Coppelia on this one. Again, Udini Menuhin's on here. I haven't played this one yet, but it looks very nice. I quite like the picture, actually, of this ballerina on the front. That's probably why I picked it up. So it's very nice. It's a Philharmonic Orchestra. It's on the HMV label, so it's bound to be nice. And so, yeah, great stuff. Just thought I fancied that one. And here's one, Time to Dance, Ambrose and his Orchestra. It's quite nice. So another, I love the picture on this, of this 1950s, these nice dresses, these people wearing great stuff. And I'm sure my new friend Neil, who has started posting his videos on YouTube, would like that. He likes that sort of what I call sort of dance type music, and he's got quite a few of 10-inch there, and he's got the most marvellous gramophone, Columbia gramophone, so let's like to say hi to him. And a few more other people like to say hi to. Hi to Sal, who has been sending me some very nice comments, and thank you very much. He particularly likes the photograph of me, my new posting picture, which I have to say was taken at Buckingham Palace, a garden party in the presence of the Duke of Gloucester, when I was very fortunate to attend with some veterans, the oldest being 96, a D-Day veteran, and he thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was a great honour to be there. And there were so many younger veterans as well, a lot injured unfortunately through the latest conflicts in Afghanistan, but a lot of older veterans too, and the Duke actually spoke to our veteran that made his day, and we had the Welsh Guards playing all afternoon and then beating the retreat, so it was a great event, and in aid of the Not Forgotten Association, who've been going since 1918, providing support for veterans, so I'll put a little plug for them because they did a fantastic job. Also like to mention River, who's in Hastings, down in Hastings, Sussex, who I often communicate with, great stuff, and Charles Burton Smith, who's now changed his channel because of some complication over a copyright or something with YouTube. I'm not sure about that, but obviously I've signed up to his new channel now. And Ellen always sends me nice comments, and Gina particularly, who actually looks a little bit like Marilyn Monroe, and I can even hear that in her prose sometimes when she sends me nice messages. There's loads of other people I probably haven't mentioned, and I'm sorry if I haven't, but there's just too few to mention really. But one thing is for certain, I was very lucky in attending a Shakespearean open-air concert, or play, shall I say, The Merry Wives of Windsor. Well, here we go. Here they are. Now, this one is a bit different. It's done in the open air at a place called Bourton-on-Chelsea, which is near Maidstone in Kent, UK. And we had a wonderful evening there. And this is done in the 1950s, guys, and with singing and dance, and in the open air. So you take your picnic, you have a lovely, relaxing afternoon, and hopefully the heavens don't open. And I've been going on a regular basis for quite a few years there, and every time the Hazlitt Theatre Company have done us proud, they really have. But this topped it all. I just thought it was so funny. So some of you may be in for a bit of a treat later on, but I can't say too much about that because it won't be a surprise otherwise. Anyway, just thought I'd update you about what's going on. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your postings. Keep them coming. I love to hear from you all. And I've got some other treats in the pipeline, but I thought today I'd just put it all together and just say hi to everybody and just update you how we're going. So, all the very best. Have a lovely summer wherever you are, and speak to you very soon. Take care.